So, what am I going to do with leftover hamburger meat, leftover steak, leftover spinach, and leftover cheese? Watch the magic. Oh, yeah, and these sun-dried tomatoes. They going in too. First, I'm going to chop up this leftover steak. So I cut it up like so, little pieces of steak. All right. Then we're going to take the leftover hamburger meat that has onions in it, and whatever other seasonings my husband put in here when he made hamburgers. I have no clue, but his hamburgers were good. There's onions up in there. And I'm going to let these cook a little bit. Now that hamburger meat is almost done, so we're going to go ahead and throw the steak in. But I kind of want to do it separately. That way I keep my eye on what's happening with the steak and what's happening at the ground beef. But I'm going to drain some of this oil and then mix it together. First, let's cook up this steak. Get that going. Don't ask me what I'm going to do. I have no clue just yet. Well, I got an idea. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put some of my garlic in. Lots and lots of garlic. I'm pretty sure the meat is flavored, but garlic never hurts. Now, we're going to mix this all together. Looks like that oil is cooking out some. I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. Alright, so that's the meat and the hamburger meat from the hamburgers that my husband made, and the steak from the steak meal that I made, Pinwood. Okay? Let's see what's next. Now I diced up those sun-dried tomatoes and drained the oil off. And those are going to go in. Yes, sir. Now that those are cooked in a little bit, we're going to add the spinach. Yes, we are. Fresh spinach going in. I'll cook that down, and I'll be back. Now you just want to make sure it's well mixed. I did add the other spinach after I rinsed it, drained it, and I add the rest of the spinach. But of course, spinach takes time to cook down. And, well, not time, but you know. Mix all that up in there good. Not done yet, folks. See what Joe B can do with some leftovers. Make sure every part of this is evenly covered, because we're about to do something else. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Just a little. And guess what? I'm adding 4 beat eggs. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna mix that up. 4 beat eggs going in. You know, with the cost of eggs, you know, I would have did 6, but we doing 4. We doing 4. Okay, I did turn the heat off before I put the egg mixture in. So let me mix this on up and I'll be back. Okay, so I laid the leftover Parmesan on top. I'm gonna put the lid on. And guess where that's going? It's going in the oven on 350. And I'll just have to check the time because I'm making this stuff up as I go. Alrighty. So we'll uncover and broil. And there she is. We'll just let her cool.